In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get a Google Gemini API key. To get started, open your browser and go to Google AI Studio. This is the platform where you can access Gemini tools and generate an API key for your projects. If this is your first time visiting the platform, you may be asked to review and accept Google's terms of service before you can continue. Take a moment to read through the prompts on screen, then accept the terms so you can move forward. This is a normal one-time setup step, and once it's done, you should be able to access the main dashboard. After you're inside Google AI Studio, look over to the sidebar or main navigation area. You want to find the section labeled Get API Key, or in some versions, the API Keys tab. Google may update the layout from time to time, but the wording is usually very similar, so just look for the option related to API keys. Click that to open the key management page. Once you're on the API key screen, the next step is to generate a new key. To do that, click the button that says Create API Key. This begins the setup process for your new key. At this point, you may be prompted to give the key a name and assign it to a Google Cloud project. For the name, enter something simple and recognizable, such as My Gemini Key, so it's easy to identify later if you create more than one. Then choose the appropriate Google Cloud project from the options provided. This helps organize and connect the key properly within your Google account environment. When everything looks correct, click Create Key to finish the process. After a moment, your new API key string will appear on the screen. This is the value you'll use when connecting your app, script, or workflow to the Gemini API, so it's very important to handle it carefully. As soon as the key appears, copy it immediately and store it somewhere secure. For example, you might save it in a trusted password manager or another protected location you use for sensitive credentials. Avoid leaving it exposed in notes, screenshots, or shared documents, since anyone with access to that key may be able to use your API access. And that's it. Once your key is created, copied, and securely stored, you're ready to start using the Google Gemini API in your own projects.